And culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, B.A., when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Bradley Beal. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bol in at the power forward position. And for the Mavericks, we've got Grant Williams. He's out there with Maxi Kleber. Green out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Wright in at point guard. Wright against Beal. Pass to Booker. Here's Bol. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Doncic outside. Here's Kleber. Over Ayton. It's hauled in by Beal. Down low. And that one's good. Bol.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
And Williams punches it home.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Beal against Wright. Outside Booker. Ayton inside. He's checked by Kleber. And Ayton gets it to go.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off a balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Green. Pass to Wright. The kick out to Williams. From deep. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Suns have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Bol. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with the loss. They put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Beal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And Bradley Beal continues to produce for this team.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Free throw drops for Beal.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Outside, Green. Doncic passes to Kleber. Outside, Green. It's deflected. And here's Beal. 20 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Williams finds Kleber. Launches it. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right against Beal. Pass to Bull. Back to Beal. The three is up. Rebounded by Green. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Deflected. The Suns leading. Inside. Kleba with a steal. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Rice.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Booker. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. There's the three. Ayton. It's good on the putback. 6 points for him.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And Dallas calls time here. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Pass to Doncic. Green up top. And here's Wright. To the paint. Here's Kleba. Ayton with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Durant against Wright. Fades and shoots. And the shot goes.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Mavericks trailing. Wright, the pass to Green. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Dallas again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Booker. Here's Bull. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Five to shoot. Booker, the pass to Beal. Over Wright. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Doncic. Got a piece of it. Williams against Booker. Driving inside. And Booker with the jam.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Wright. Back to Doncic. Now here's Kleba. He's covered by Ayton. Kleba passes to Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant. After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous. And this team really came together in a hurry. And they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
Free throw good. Green. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Wright. And both free throws good for Green. Now Durant. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well. To the inside. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Durant. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
And Dallas calls time here.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Curry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Got a hand on it. Goes back up. Powell passes to Williams. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Hardaway following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Curry. The three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Hardaway, the pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Beal against Williams. Beal, that one's good.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Curry. A different look for Dallas. Holmes comes in for Williams. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Ayton. And so Curry nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Beal, the pass to Booker. And he makes it on the layup. Booker's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Hardy. Hardaway against Gordon. Now here's Holmes. He's closely guarded. Here's Hardy. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Durant with it, defended by Holmes. Here's Booker. And Holmes pulls it down. Mavericks shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Outside Booker. Curry against Gordon. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Holmes. Durant, no good.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
The three from Curry. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Beal outside. Out to Gordon. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Powell. Durant pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. Curry against Booker. Curry drives in. Powell outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Durant. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Beal outside. Fires the 3. Gordon can't hit. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Hardy, pounded by Beal. Lets it fly. Dallas again missing.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
Free throw drops for Beal. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Hardy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right side Hardaway. The 3 from Curry. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. On the court right now for the Suns, they've got DeAndre Ayton. Yuta Watanabe out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Doncic. 29 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Right outside. Now here's Green. 8 points in his last time out. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Lee. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Green from behind the arc. Dallas again missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
For Dallas, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Williams. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Now here's Doncic. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. From deep 3-point range, drills it from deep. Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Gordon outside, out to the right wing. And there's a 3-second violation. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Booker against Doncic. And Booker pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Suns making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Now here's Doncic. He has 6. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Booker with the jam.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
For Dallas, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Wright, the pass to Green. Back to Wright. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Gordon. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Inside, here's Watanabe. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Doncic outside. Kleber outside. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And it's Watanabe with a rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Ayton. Puts it up. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on. Have we gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers? So a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Pass to Eubanks. His first shot coming late. They get it again.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Bol, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 17. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. Back to Doncic. Kleber outside. Tries the 9-footer, and it's good for 2. Gordon with it. Pass to Watanabe. To the paint. Shoots a fadeaway, and he makes it. Give him 8 points now.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Doncic finds Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Gordon outside. Pass to Bol. Over Kleber. Bol, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside, Green. Kleber outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Gordon on the take. Pass to Bol. 3-pointer. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Wright. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. Here's Green. Williams from long range. The rebound by Eubanks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Kleber passes to Doncic. Takes a three. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Gordon.
And Booker heating up like this, it's going to lift the confidence of the entire team when he gets it going offensively.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Holmes. Here's Hardy. Shoots over Beal. This shot by Hardy, no good. And here's Booker. He's got 12. For 3, Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 5 now.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Hardaway against Durant. Doncic outside. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Outside Hardaway.
Well, he keeps adding strength and conditioning through the years. A big help to Kevin Durant there on the defensive end.
For 3, Booker. Suns keep it alive. Bowl. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I like their mindset. Staring at a deficit, they're pounding it inside for high-quality shots.
Free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Will it go? Doncic's shot is good. 11 points in the game.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Beal outside. Down low. Here's Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And the Suns lead by 21.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Hardy. And here's Hardaway. Now here's Powell. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 4. Shoots over Durant. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Beal outside. Pass to Booker. Over Doncic. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Curry, he's checked in for Hardaway. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Booker. 1:42 left to play in the half. Outside Curry. And he's going for the lob. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. On the wing, Durant. 3-pointer. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic outside. Shoots over Durant. And it's Dallas scoring again.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Beal outside. Pass to Lee. Doncic against Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
Beal with a nice job. A little bit pesky that time inside. But very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. And defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
Free throw drops for Beal. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. And Beal drops them both. Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Doncic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Doncic hits them both. .34 seconds left to play in the first half. Beal outside. Lee on the wing. And the Suns miss again. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Hardy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He's still feeling it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Lee. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied, and I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Doncic, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Beal against Wright. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game. Doncic passes to Wright. Doncic finds Williams. Now Wright. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Beal. Outside Durant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Doncic outside. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Williams. The Suns clear it.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Beal from outside. Can't get it to drop. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Green. Excellent D there from Booker.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Durant. They double team Durant. He gets it in there. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Right, the pass to Williams. Can they get it? There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Bull. 13 points in the game. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Wright. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. So it's Phoenix now. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Offensive rebound. Oh, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Doncic outside. Kleber outside. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Doncic against Beal. Pass to Bowl. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Watanabe's checked in. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. And it's Phoenix's ball. This run now up to 13-2. Booker. Here's Bowl, and a nice finish on the layup. Give him 20.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Right, the pass to Green. And here is Williams. Booker defending. Kleber, left side. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. The Suns making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Booker drawing the double. Shot is up. And Gordon with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Green. Hardaway with it. Wright finds Green. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Green's got 11 points. Gordon outside. Here's Bull. 4-3. They get the rebound. And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Hardaway, the pass to Green. Hardaway against Gordon. Williams on the wing. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The Mavericks shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Outside Hardaway. Booker against Wright. Pass to Kleba. Now Wright. Clock at 6. The three. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Booker. And here's Gordon. Back to Booker. Kleba with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Curry comes in for Wright. And the Suns also making a change. Eubanks is checked in. Outside Curry. Hardaway up top. Holmes against Ayton. 6 to shoot. Now here's Holmes. Tight defense on him. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And the Suns shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient.
Well, during the summer of 2021, Richaun Holmes signed a 4-year contract worth about $45 million. That's a pretty big prize for a guy coming out of a JUCO.
And they get it back. Here's Gordon. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's the break. Outside, Green. To end the drought. The Suns clear it. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds in the game. Richaun Holmes, a great example of persevering.
And BA, if you've heard any of his story, which I know you have because you do the work, Holmes had a growth spurt late in high school. He went from 6'2 to 6'9. No major offers, goes to a JUCO, transfers to a D1 school. Not everyone is a 5-star recruit, but guys like Richaun Holmes, they take their time, and the time is well worth it.
Here's Green. Following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Holmes. That one a little long.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Fades away. They grab their own miss. Fade away. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 5. Pass to Eubanks. Now Ayton, defended by Holmes. The jump hook, and Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 16 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Green, the pass to Hardaway. Second chance shot. Holmes. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And the long arms of Holmes utilizing that size and length to track down some offensive rebounds.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And that one misses.
Now, Rashawn Holmes, a bit of those throwback 5 types. You know, the big burly guys that play physical, that like to rebound, will bang around on the inside and score in there as well.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Lee. Here's Watanabe. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Holmes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Curry. Pass to Hardy. Up and over Gordon. That one off the back iron and out. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Powell with a steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And the Suns also making a change. Durant, he's checked in for Watanabe. Gordon outside. From downtown. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's a solid rebounder for his position at forward, 6'8". T.J. Warren getting inside and being in the right spot.
Doncic outside. And here's Curry for 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Warren. Count that bucket. Warren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Now here's Curry. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Beal, he's checked in for Gordon. .119 left in the third. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the turnover differential has really hurt them. Too many empty possessions.
Well, Phoenix is shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. And Durant gets it to go.
How do you guard that? I mean, Durant at his size, he shouldn't be able to do that with that little effort.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Hardy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And yep, it's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now Warren tries again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
He's a multi-talented player, is T.J. Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. A valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
Here's Hardy. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic against Durant. Doncic, no good. Beal outside. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Suns ahead, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Phoenix, T.J. Warren out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Lee in at the point guard position. 2 points. That one goes.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Hardy. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Pass to Lee. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Bates-Diop. Off target with the three. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Hardy. Here's Exum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls. Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. Good on both. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Wieskamp. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Hardy. From the elbow. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Back to Lee. He shoots a three. Suns keep it alive. Bates-Diop uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Wieskamp. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Exum. It's tipped. Outside Warren. Here's Bates Diop. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, it's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Pass to Wieskamp. Puts up a 3. The Suns clear it. Watanabe's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Lee. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, B.A., it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Here's Wieskamp. Pass to Powell. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Lee. Now here's Warren. Pass to Lee from the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Here's Lee. Pass to Watanabe. Outside Warren. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 5. Bates Diop down low. Working on Jones. Bates Diop with the bucket.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Exum. Here's Powell. Second shot opportunity. The Suns clear it. Lee on the wing. It's hauled in by Exum.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Exum. Powell with it. Here's Wieskamp. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Here's Bates Diop. Doesn't go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. It's stolen by Warren. Pass to Bates Diop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
So he gets them both. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Exum. Here's Wieskamp. Takes the three. Another three for Dallas.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Lee. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Here's Jones. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Lee. And a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Exum. Up top, Powell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bates Diop's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Warren. Kept alive. To the inside. Watanabe on the wing. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Wieskamp. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. Watanabe's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it. The Mavericks shooting 27% here in the fourth. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Exum. Pass to Wieskamp. The shot misses. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. And for the Suns, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. Here's Bates Diop. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Curry. Pass to Holmes. Oh, they need this. And he lays it up and in.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Lee. He's covered by Curry. Here's Bates Diop. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
That one misses. And the Suns making a change here. Metu's checked in. And he sinks the second. Curry with it. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Pass to Exum. And here's Curry. Here's Exum. 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bates Diop's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And he makes a first. Jones hits them both. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4 to the middle. Here's Metu. Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Lee. Oh, from deep. Wieskamp grabs the miss. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Dallas no good that time either.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to Lee. Here's Watanabe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Metu. Can't connect from 13 feet out. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.